Adam just did a really strategic chess move in response to Sharp's No Jumper diss track music video dropping. But the guest that Adam brought on to implement this chess move, he was just the biggest buster and mark I think the internet has ever seen, to be honest. So we got to break it down, all right? So if you guys haven't been really tapped in, yesterday, Sharp dropped a No Jumper diss track. Now, in the music video, Sharp actually filmed it at the No Jumper premises. Some notable things to mention about the video, they spray painted the No Jumper trash can, F No Jumper, Sharp and Spiffy. Now, this is vandalism. It's a crime, so I hope they didn't record himself doing it. I would hope that somebody else did it, and they just so happened to come and show up, and it was there, right? You know, fans of them did this. Now, you know, he unrelieved himself at the No Jumper trash can, which is also a crime, which I would hope that was just like a water bottle that was relieving himself with the water bottle, you know, and it wasn't really him pissing at the trash can, because that would be not smart, right? Especially when dealing with civilians who call the police. I don't think that's the best thing to do, all right? Now, the goons did show up with Sharp, Spiffy, Sharp homies pulled up as well. Some chicks pulled up, man. You know, they had themselves a time, I must admit, all right? Sharp even went ahead and threw, you know, a pimp cup at the door, man. I would like to think this is all content, but the way Sharp threw the cup at the door, man, it gave a little bit, all right? It looked like there was some emotion and passion in that throw, bruh, which, you know, you can't really blame Sharp, right? Because I feel like that's a response directly to No Jumper taking Sharp's pimp cup that he left behind at No Jumper and pretty much taking it on a world tour and having everybody sip up out of it while dissing Sharp. So, yeah, you know, this beef has been fun, all right? Now, Adam's response to Sharp doing that was Adam actually brought a pimp, right, from Sharp's past that Sharp did an interview with a while back. Adam actually brought that pimp on to sort of give him some shine, give him some highlight, because you know he's one of Sharp's arch nemesis. And in response, you know, the pimp came on dressed up as Sharp, sort of making a mockery out of Sharp. You know, one of the things he did make a mockery out of is the running joke, you know, that somebody is drinking piss.
Y'all want me to have, so today we're doing it. Ladies and gentlemen, Sharp.
Long time no see, Adam.
Obviously, this is not Sharp. This is who Sharp affectionately named Tucker the Toe Sucker. Now, him and Sharp has been arch nemesis ever since their interview, so he came dressed up as Sharp, pretending to be Sharp. Now, I do want to say this, though. One of the biggest reasons that Sharp hates this guy is because Sharp felt like he was really great at faking being a pimp, and he really wasn't a pimp. So this dude decided to reinforce every stereotype that Sharp ever presented about him in one live stream, right? Yo, he doesn't even realize that unintentionally, him coming and pretending to be Sharp and putting on a performance that was that good just reinforced that, oh yeah, you know, he's been faking being a pimp all along, right? Like, he knows the lingo, he knows the verbiage, he knows how to act, and he's not really who he says he is. He's a fraud.
No pun intended.
What was that supposed to mean?
What do you got there?
Oh, it's my secret concoction.
Coction? Was that a...
There you go with them white boy
There's a
jokes,
lot of
Adam.
innuendo going on here. Okay.
I'm drinking the freshest of piss. The freshest.
I appreciate that you're keeping it real about that, because...
Sometimes you just gotta let your truth be known, you know what I'm saying? You gotta keep it real. Because there's too much fake going on out here. He playing with my mother name.
I'm impressed.
Like it's a motherfucking joke, and it's not.
I noticed the tattoo there. What does that say above your eyebrow?
You can read.
Does that say urine? Oh, Jesus Christ. This is insane.
I keep it pee, man. Unfiltered. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no watered down pee around here.
Yeah.
Like dark.
That was hilarious. I actually chuckled when I watched it live. But the more you think about the situation regarding Tucker and Sharp, you start to realize that, nah, it's not funny. This dude is actually a buster. He's a mark. You see, Sharp and Tucker had a podcast before, well, podcast episode, an interview, where Sharp marked out Tucker. Now, Tucker didn't get no get back. Now, I don't know how pimps get back, bro. All right, in the streets, get back is you go ahead and you do harm to somebody else. In pimp world, a get back is probably taking somebody's girl from them, right? Because somebody's girl is their source of income, is their revenue. So breaking their girl and taking her from them, that's probably get back in pimp world. So Tucker got no get back, right? Tucker allowed Sharp to disrespect him in front of his woman, violate him, made him look like a joke on the internet, you know, and he pretty much went away into like oblivion, and nobody really thought about like Tucker no more. Like Tucker was only thought about in like No Jumper, Greatest Moments, where he was like the memory of the dude that Sharp got his first like mark on and like took his podcast to the next level by pretty much sunning him and destroying his career. So you go away, right? People stop caring about you. We haven't heard about you since. And then the first time we see you, you are on No Jumper Live impersonating Sharp after he called you a fake pimp who impersonates pimp. So not only do you mark yourself out, right? Because yes, that's a self-mark out within itself, but it's also bad optically, right? And it makes me think you're stupid. It's bad optically because we've never seen you on camera with that man Sharp again. And the next time we see you, you're pretending to be him. Talking spicy when you wasn't talking spicy when you was in that man's face. If you guys forgot what took place between Sharp and Tucker, let me remind you.
I done had my grannies.
You didn't do nothing wrong. He just didn't teach you nothing right.
You don't know me. Why do you talk like this? You don't know me.
Why do you talk like almost like a female tendency type of? It's no base to it. It's like mean.
You're crazy,
what you
bro.
mean? And baby, let me
My
tell you
nigga,
something,
if you
mama.
quit,
Hey,
he won't
whenever
quit
you
talking.
want it,
My nigga
whenever
got
you
the
want
motor
it, mama.
mouth. Came true.
Digital that,
Every
right,
promise
mama?
I done ever
Come
made
on
us came
now.
true. I'm the make it happen
Hey,
captain.
come on now,
I'm
baby.
the make it happen
Hey,
captain.
don't let him lie to you no more. I said it in an interview, right? Hey, man, stop letting these suckers trick you, man. Don't let them trick you,
Have
baby.
I ever lied
Don't
to
let
you?
them trick
He just emasculated him, bruh. Hit on his girl in front of him, which apparently is a cardinal sin in the P universe. I'm not from there. I don't know the rules, bruh. But apparently it's a cardinal sin, bruh. Like, if somebody try to break your girl in front of you, bruh, like, you gotta really give him the business, right? But he stood there, he took it. His girl lost all respect for him. And now he's back cosplaying as Sharp instead of getting his get back, yo. Listen, yo, I'm all for peace, all right? I'm all for peace, man. But in certain situations, bro, we got to start preaching get back, bro. Go get back before you come on a podcast trolling the man, bro. Right? Because essentially all he has to do is just roll the film, man, and say, you still ain't get back, bro. What's going on? What's up? Why you ain't get back? And what's even worse is we found out that not only did he not get back at Sharp, right? Yo, you could have at least came back, do another interview, or at least pay him to do another interview because he probably ain't want to speak to you again after he obliterated you. So outside of being just unoriginal, this guy is incredibly dense and unaware. So he starts to make fun of Sharp's views, right? Starts to say how he put Sharp on, how he's the reason Sharp was getting millions of views, and how without him, Sharp wouldn't get millions of views. So this dude is saying, yo, I'm the method. I'm how you get 1 million views on YouTube.
In a way,
It was a
I
spectacle.
put him on.
Right, yeah.
Like he was making it seem like he put me on,
Right.
but like I put him. Like if you look at the trajectory, it went like 1 million, 2 million, 4 million. Did the Kelpie one 5 million, and then from there downward.
It was life.
The comments just be talking about, okay, we get it, Sharp. Like do something else now. Like all right, diversify your content, Sharp.
Yeah.
Like come on. So it's like
The way this guy is talking, you would think he's the method. Yo, you would think this guy knows the blueprint to blow up on YouTube. Yo, his YouTube channel, right, where, you know, he exists on his own, 227 subscribers, not 1,000, 27 subscribers. All right, 1.4 thousand views, 3,000 views, 5.1K views. Meaning, yo, Sharp's worst view count is his best day. Meaning, yo, Sharp falling off and doing 20,000 and 30,000 views is this dude's career highlight. Yo, that's like Michael Jordan playing for the Wizards and averaging 21 points per game, right? And then you have Norris Cole come and say, oh, you's a bum. Oh, I'm the reason why he was averaging 35 points per game. If it wasn't for me, he wouldn't even know how to average 35 points per game. Oh, Right? Oh, yo, imagine a Norris Cole caliber player telling Michael Jordan, hey, bruh, I got traded and now you averaging 21 points per game. You see? Whole time, bro, like you ain't never averaged more than 6 points per game. This is how it feels like, bro. All in all, bro, this dude is corny. Now, listen, man, it's not personal, honestly, right? Because I don't know him as the man. So I'm sure he's a great guy. Like, I'm sure him, like, off of YouTube, the character, like, I'm sure him as a real person, he's a good dude, right? But this whole character, bro, of Big Church is corny. I don't like it whatsoever. You know, I watched that live stream incredibly annoyed after the first 15 minutes. Like, after he stopped cosplaying as Sharp, after, you know, he stopped being funny, and they had to interview him about his actual life, and we actually had to hear from him in his real voice. It was just annoying, bro. Like, I don't like it at all whatsoever. Y'all let me know in the comment section, what do you guys think about this, all right? Let me know. And if you're still watching, click on this video somewhere on my screen to find out why J Main crashed out on Say Cheese for asking this particular question mid-interview. I'm going to see you guys in this video. I'm out of here, folks. Peace.